now that I'm in my late 20s, I'm getting more concerned about my health and wellness. My doctor told me that I have a vitamin D deficiency, so that has me wondering, should I be adding vitamins and supplements into my diet?
And how much vitamin D?
You know, that's a great question. So most people actually don't need vitamin supplementation. You get most of what you need from the foods that you eat, even if you eat just a reasonable diet, okay? People don't realize that. People tend to think, well, more vitamins, I'm getting more and more and more, and most of the time you don't need it. Now, if you do have an underlying condition like a vitamin D deficiency, you obviously need some supplementation. So I have some things here to talk about kind of where you can get some of these different things. For vitamin D, particularly salmon is a great source. So salmon, cheese, fortified foods.
Question?
Yes.
If you have a deficiency, we're going to tell them naturally how to supplement vitamin D with these foods. But if you are taking a supplement, can you take too much of a good thing? Are you wasting your money? Like, if I take a handful of vitamin D, how much will my body even absorb? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, you can take too much of a substance. People tend to think that because it's good for me, if I take 1,000 times what people say, it's going to be 1,000 times better. That is not the case.
It doesn't work like that, right?
It gets to the point of diminishing return. So you really need to pay attention to what the recommended range is. But some of these things here are important because a lot of programs are extreme diets. One of the chapters in the book talks about how do you choose the right plan for you. Plans that say totally eliminate, you know, fruits and vegetables and carbs and only eat meats and fats. Be careful about that because it's extreme. So you got to learn how to do that. Here, for example, you want things that have color. Rachel, we talk about this all the time.
Eat a rainbow.
A rainbow.
Yep.
Lots of flavonoids in these colors, the blues and the purples and the reds. Over here, we have our carotenoids. So your sweet potatoes and your carrots, full of vitamin A, very important for you. We have lycopene in our tomatoes, great for men in particular because
Healthy prostate.
Healthy prostate. But we talk here, people need to get more iron and vitamin B12. So salmon also has vitamin D. And then our vitamin E. Now, you'll notice that this is a full complement of vitamins and minerals and other phytonutrients or phytochemicals. That means plant nutrients. But some of these programs say, eliminate all of this, eliminate all of that. And in the book, I teach you that elimination diets are not the best way to go.
For most people, if it's not something that your body literally can't process, like people that have celiac disease, a healthy diet is the one that lives in the middle.
100%.
And let me ask you this. I mean, because just looking at it, it could be overwhelming. I can only imagine, and I'm speaking for myself, walking into a grocery store and I'm staring at the shelf saying, where do I start? Do you think for some people it's beneficial to just meal prep?
Yes, I do think it's that. First thing, though, is spend the most of your time on the outside of the grocery store.
What do you mean by that?
The outside perimeter. That's where the healthiest food is.
Okay.
Outside aisles are the healthiest food. Most of your cart should be that. But also, as far as meal prep, I say, listen, I like Sunday cooking because you're kind of relaxed.
Cook ahead, whatever day is your Sunday.
Exactly right. Cook 3 meals on Sunday, put it in the fridge, and then warm it up, and it's easy to go. Meal prep is good, though.
And also, if you're going to eat more color, if you're going to eat basically more produce, right, all this world here, when you bring it home, the day you do your big shop, whatever day of the week that is, put it away clean and ready to use, and don't dress your salad until you're ready to eat your salad. You can make a giant bowl or baggie of salad, but keep the dressing separate. I keep it in a little squeeze bottle.
Right.
I make it every few days because if you dress giant bowls every night, you're throwing all that money in the garbage if people don't eat it at the end of the day.
Right?
Exactly.